Yo, so Zenless Zone Zero just dropped another news bomb on us in the form of a brand new character reveal. This here is Burnice. This is a really interesting surprise because we saw Burnice in the launch trailer for Zenless Zone Zero, and we haven't seen her again since. It looks like she's going to be with the Sons of Kaladin faction, and she's going to be a fire-type anomaly character, and we're gonna go ahead and just show you guys why we know about that in a second. But dude, I'm really surprised with Burnice's design. She looks even better than she did in the launch trailer, and I'm super duper excited about that. I'm actually pretty thrilled about this. Her design looks even better than I was expecting. And we ended up getting a new character last night revealed as well in the form of Caesar King. Caesar King is going to be a defensive unit, also from the Sons of Kaladin. She will be a physical damage type, so they won't have the same damage type, but there might be some interesting interaction in combat for them, potentially connecting their faction bonuses together. They might have a cool faction bonus, maybe even some type of syncing of their ultimates or their bursts, whatever you might want to call it. I'm excited to see if that's what we get. That would be really cool. I want to see the faction bonuses become more relevant in the game. And dude, I'm actually pretty stoked for this because honestly, I was not expecting Burnice to look this good. And she's a fire type anomaly character. Dude, that's pretty darn cool. We don't have a lot of anomaly characters in the game, so she seems like she's gonna make a pretty big impact. She might be good for anomaly teams, and she's obviously gonna make an impact on fire teams. Dude, Soldier 11 is so underrated in this game, it's actually ridiculous. She's really good. If you haven't tried her out, she's really strong. If you learn how to time out her basic attacks, you can buff her basic attacks with fire if you just time them out right. So basically, Soldier 11's always buffed. That could end up being really strong with a character like Burnice. Or potentially, if you don't have Soldier 11, Burnice could be your insert here for a very strong fire team. And obviously, as you can see here, we have the Sons of Kaladin is her faction. So let's go ahead and just read this real quick, because sometimes there's lore in here. Burnice, keep away from this, what is it, Steel Tusk gas tank. She's very a sociable person. That's a grammatical mistake. Even when ethereals show up, you have to have a couple of nitro fuels with her before leaving. This is made by Lighter is the person who said this, so we're getting little sneak peeks of other characters in these reveals, which is really interesting. Am I imagining things? Whenever Burnice shows up, the little boars seem a little redder. And the little boars are those little things that Lucy puts out. Lucy has those little minions, those little boars. Those are the little boars that are being spoken about here. Luciana, Oxus, Theodore, de Montefiore. I have no idea who that is. Maybe I missed something. Let me know. Oh wait, that's probably Lucy. That's probably Lucy. I just realized that's probably Lucy. That's probably Lucy's full name. That's weird. Haha, excellent. Burnice's drinks never disappoint. That's Caesar King. So that's a little bit of information we have as far as her character card is concerned here. And she's going to be, as you can see, from the Sons of Kaladin. I'm super duper stoked about this. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer that she launched in, because I want to show you guys that there's a lot of characters that we've been shown that have not been revealed yet. So I thought this would be kind of a fun, interesting time to not only show you guys Burnice's reveal. Obviously we ended up having Caesar King's reveal recently. But let's go ahead and just look back at this launch trailer, which showed us a bunch of stuff that's coming in the future. Let me just mute this so that it doesn't blast you guys with a headphones warning here. This is the what do you call it? The Maids faction. This is the Sons of Kaladin. Take a look at this, because there's going to be some other characters in this faction that haven't been shown to us or revealed yet either. This is Caesar King from the launch trailer. This is why I was immediately in love with this character's design, because it just looks so cool. And Caesar King is the leader of the Sons of Kaladin. And this right here is Burnice. You can't really see her very well in this trailer, which is why I'm very thoroughly happy and surprised to see that her design looks really cool. Obviously, she's twisted, she's in the air. You don't get to see a whole lot of her, which is why I think Caesar King immediately was on people's radars more. And then I don't remember the name of this dude right here on the right, but this dude looks cool as hell, dude. I can't wait for this dude to get revealed, because this is probably like the coolest guy design that we have in the game. And we haven't had a lot of cool guys released in the game so far. There isn't a lot of good male representation being released yet, and this might be one of the first really cool, interesting dudes released in the game. I know that it's mostly, I get it, it's mostly a male audience, but this dude might end up being really, really cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other factions, though, because there's a whole bunch of other characters yet to be released. We already know about, what is it, Jing Yi. We already have Zhu Yan, but we have some other characters from the Criminal Investigation Unit. Here's Jane Doe. She doesn't have a faction in her character card. I don't know if you guys saw that. Here's Jane Doe right here. She has probably the best hips. Like, she's giving Kafka and Black Swan a run for her money. Look at those hips. She might have the best hips and booty in any Hoyoverse game. That's what people are talking about on Twitter, that Jane Doe might have the most bodacious lower end, the bottom heavy lower end of all Hoyoverse games. And as you can see, her faction says, oh, damn it, come on now. Her faction says that it's unknown, as you can see right here. Despite the fact that it says it's unknown, here she is hanging out with the Criminal Investigation Unit during the trailer, where every single character in the factions are all represented here. So I just wanted to point that out. But we also have this faction here we're not really seeing very much of. We played with these characters in the 1.0 story, but we haven't been revealed these characters coming out like anytime soon. So we might see some of these characters coming out in maybe patch 1.3. That's just my guess, but I definitely don't know. That's just a guess. I can't say for sure. This guy right here kind of gives me 4-star vibes. Maybe that's just me, but let's go ahead and keep going. I forgot his name already, even though we played him in the story. And then over here, this chick's got, dude, the boobs on this chick are insane. Dude, the boobs, the physics on this chick are insane. What the, y'all saw that, right? Hold on. Y'all saw that, right? This is crazy. What the hell? Dude, what? That's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. By the way, that might get nerfed. Don't be surprised if that gets nerfed. That's like too good to be true right there, okay? But as you can see, we have a lot of very interesting characters coming out. Hoyoverse really knows how to sell their characters and hype up their characters. I want Wuthering Waves to take notice of this, okay? We've had like 2 reveals in a row where nobody knows who the characters are in Wuthering Waves, and that doesn't exactly get people excited. We're excited for characters that are in the story for Wuthering Waves, but we're not seeing those characters revealed. Where's Camellia? Right? Where's Geshu Lin? Bro, where is Geshu Lin, bro? That dude looks cool as fuck. Okay? Where's Scar? You know what I mean? What's her name? Promiva? I forget her name. Scar's sister. Promiva? Oh my god. Blast me in the comments for not remembering her name. But dude, the samurai fox chick right here, we got some characters coming to us soon in Zenless Zone Zero. And these people know how to hype up their game, unlike some other gacha games. Hoyoverse just is on point with this. They know how to hype up their characters. They know how to get the community excited. I mean, look at Burnice's design. Oh my god, sorry for the audio there. Dude, look at Burnice's design. That is so cool. Right, she's dual wielding mini machine guns, dude. That's insane. Like, look at Caesar, bro. She's got a freaking board. It's a simple board and sword style, but look at that shield, bro. That shield goes nuts. And bro, the spiked collar with her last name on it and the horns, dude. I'm actually getting more excited for Zenless Zone Zero as things go on. I know it had a bit of a rough launch. I know the TV system kind of sucks, but they have addressed a lot of these things that are going to be like fixed in the future. They're going to pull out some of the TV system so that players can enjoy the actual combat and the actual story a bit more and have less of the TVs kind of getting in the way of it. So I think Zenless Zone Zero is in a pretty good spot right now. Just like Wuthering Waves, it had a bit of a rough launch, but both Wuthering Waves and Zenless Zone Zero are maturing and getting a little bit better as time goes on. And I cannot wait for patch 1.2. Oh my god. In fact, like 1.1 seemed like a pretty solid patch, but I've been hearing from people I made a poll the other day, and dude, with Jingyi, Jane Doe, and Seth Lowell, despite Jane Doe looking like a dish, a lot of people have actually started to express that patch 1.1 might end up becoming a little bit of a skip patch for some people, because of the crazy reveals that we just got for patch 1.2. Anyways, if you guys like this kind of stuff, consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.